Alright, welcome back to Garage Slotnick here on a beautiful Thursday morning in Brisbane town, Australia. And I've perfect weather to finish off putting a few clear coats on this Rothmans VL, which is no longer a Rothmans VL. This is, a lot of you may know, but that's what the Rothmans VL looks like. So I've turned it into the 87 Peter Brock Australian Touring Car Championship version. I'd already ordered the Paddo's Place decals earlier in the year, so I was committed to doing this one because the Scalextrics have announced they're going to do one, the Spa version. But I'm pretty happy to have the Australian version as well, and it'll go nicely with the VK. Alright, so having a closer look at the VL now. This is the second crack I've had at Paddo's decals and clear coat and painting. And yeah, they managed to not get any issues with the decals really. A couple of things here and there, still learning. But learnt from my mistakes with the VK. I don't often learn from my mistakes, but when it comes to stuff like this, I'll make an effort. So here we go. I painted the tail lights a clear blue and clear red, just like Brock did with a lot of his cars, the road cars, and they still light up red. So that's a nice little trick that I'm glad worked in the slot car arena. Also, now how can I do this and hold the phone? There we go. Got the headlights to work as well through the decals. So that brings back memories of Bathurst 87 in the wet. Alright, while I'm here, I thought I would show you a little bit of history of the VL Commodore. Got one of the greatest books ever written. Well, not really, but for a Commodore fan it is. So here's how effectively the VL started out as a VK. Same car. This is how Walkinshaw developed his car. From the VK to VL with very little body kit, which is the car we're talking about here. And then he's effectively bolted on these big spoilers and side flares and front air dam onto the VL, and then that was the end result, this car here. So Scalextrics made that one as well, which I don't think has made it overseas at all. It's an Australian only release. But yeah, we thank Scalextrics for going to the effort for the Australian market, because we've all watched Bathurst from when we were very little, and to have these cars to race at home is a real bonus. But one of the neat things which Scalextrics did, so this is the global car, the Rothmans car. They effectively made two cars in one, which I thought was very clever. Because if you look at this body, you can see where they've clipped on the side skirts and the rear bumper. And the front, I think, is pretty universal, but effectively it's the same shell from halfway down the door up. And with this one, you can see it's the same thing. They've just clipped on different side skirts, different rear bumper. Is the front different? Yeah, the front is different, except it does have still that extra lip at the bottom, which the Walkinshaw did. The VL did not. If you could see this poster up here, there's no bottom lip, front air dam there. So on my car, I just dremeled that off. So yeah, the original Brock VL body shape does sit a bit higher because, I mean, there's very little aero on the Brock compared to this. I'm not sure if all of this aero spoiler work had much effect in real life, but it was a mean looking car. There we go, we got some focus. Alright there, so that's a little history on the difference between the VK, the Brock HDT VL to the Walkinshaw. Alright, now if you keep watching, we'll do some laps in the VL Commodore. Alright, let's take it for a couple of laps on my track. Magnet out, of course. Pretty smooth. These Scalextric cars, once you get the magnet out and do a couple of things to them, they're heaps more fun. You actually crash less without a magnet. Yeah, you don't want to be crashing those Tiranas. Let's compare it to the trusty old VK. A little bit heavier this one with the resin body, but still fast, still a lot of fun. So yeah, I'm going to have a few mobile cars by the end of the year, I'd say. Mobile Sierra coming. Another mobile VL. Might skip the mobile Rover. I've got my Rover, the Texaco. Oh, it's over. Alright, there you go, a couple of laps on my two Commodores, and up next I'm going to have a VK Big Banger coming along. Marlborough in the day glow. Yeah, that one. How can I point to this? That one there. So I'm working on it now, just fitting the chassis to the resin body, and yeah, hopefully have it done by Bathurst. I'll keep you posted. Alright, thanks for watching, and like and subscribe if you want to see some more boring stuff about Commodores. Alright, see ya.